Welcome, children of Silver and Sonic.Exe. Today I am here with my son, Mean Green. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the peoples.
What's up, everyone? I've been really looking forward to doing this.
Yes, so Irash and I are going to be reacting to SCPs. Specifically today we are going to be reacting to SCP number 682, titled The Hard to Kill Reptile, aka Godzilla. So are you ready, my son?
I am ready. Oh boy.
Yeah, this is going to definitely be interesting. So, let's go ahead and get this thing started now.
SCP-682 must be destroyed as soon as possible. So
I feel insulted by that sentence. But they're not wrong.
A highly intelligent reptilian monster that has.
Yes, this is why I told you should probably absorb him soon.
Impossible to kill. It may not be the most dangerous.
I mean, I suppose, but it won't be easy, that's for sure.
Yeah, it'll take a battle. But
yeah,
and you know exactly
you can do it. I definitely believe that you can beat him. But we will wait until you become an EXE first.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to point out that the video says that Death forgot about 682. Well, the thing is, Death's kinda chilling at a diner, so he's not exactly paying attention to it.
Yeah, I know Death specifically. He's lazy.
Yeah, he's lazy, and yeah, he has the ability to make people paranoid. I've met all four horsemen. They're actually not that bad of guys.
Yeah, technically, Provision has the same ability, has the same natural ability as Death, specifically. Specifically, all demons of Gaps have that unique ability to make people have that type of feeling.
Yeah. Oh, and there it is, the acid tank. Oh boy. I will say this: Eggman Nega did actually stick me in a frickin' acid tank as punishment, or I don't even remember what.
In other words, if you're hoping to kill this thing, you better kill it.
For like, I was stuck in there for one whole night. I had to sleep in it. It was just.
Yeah.
This brings us to the main event. The SCP Foundation's most.
Do not worry, I got it. I got him for you.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
Quite literally too many unsuccessful attempts for us to list them. So think of this as a highlight reel.
Let's see, all the times the Foundation stupidly failed to kill on my other half.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that shadow thing.
Oh yeah, sorry for eating that thing. I didn't know what it was.
Oh yeah, right, you did end up eating him. He's harmless as long as you don't cast your shadow over him.
Yeah, well, he's kinda gone now. Apologies.
You can bring him back, right? The Foundation kinda needs him to be there.
Oof. I can probably try.
Hopefully. Oh no, not him. No.
Oh yeah, I did run into that thing. That thing tried to snap my neck, and I ended up punching his head off.
Anything but him.
Well, you don't have to worry about that thing no more. For some reason, it fixed itself, but yeah, it's never coming after me again.
Oh boy, and it's already it loves to snap my neck whenever it gets the chair, and thankfully I can't die, but still hurts like hell.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You don't have to deal with it anymore.
Oh boy, thank God I thank God thank Dad that I ended up inheriting 682's adapting abilities, because I was able to do the same thing he did and grow a bunch of eyes.
In their desperation, the SCP Foundation restored to bringing in another dangerous
yeah. I've talked with almost every single one of those guys, and they're all afraid of him. And speaking of SCPs that we're all afraid of, oh boy. I've actually...
Yeah,
the Shy Guy...
It tried to come after me too, but yeah, I think when it stared into my eyes, I got really scared about something.
Yeah, I think it kind of had a similar effect with me. I think it's because he has a history with 682, because they both messed each other up.
Yeah, and then I'm just too intense for it, because it looked at me and screamed and tried to off itself?
Basically scratched his own eyes out. He was like, hell no. Oh, him. Lawrence.
SCP-953 broke into 682's containment cell.
Oh, her too. The Kitsune I'm actually kind of friends with, although she kind of has a bit of a thing for me, but I'm personally not interested.
About that, I do.
Oh, God.
Sorry, I didn't realize what was going on. She kind of appeared to me. I took one look at her, and then the next thing we both know, yeah.
Oh boy. And as for the old man, he's a dick. He's a real dick.
Yeah.
For example,
he literally, whenever he gets a chance, he pops up out of nowhere in my room and beats the crap out of me, then retreats back to his pocket dimension.
Oh great, so I'm gonna grab him and beat the shit out of him myself, just remind me.
Yeah, break his leg, please.
I'll eat him.
I'm not sure we even need to tell you why that's a terrible
Works for me, but unfortunately he always spawns back in his pocket dimension, so he can never actually die.
Don't worry, I'm going to eat his pocket dimension.
Oh, this Foundation worker.
He was then himself fed to the creature for his sadistic behavior, which was viewed as getting in the way of his profession.
Yeah! That's the one time I'm glad Auntie had a free snack.
Yeah.
Because that dickhead kept feeding children to him. Yeah.
I'm taking that ability away from him in your fight.
You sure?
And just to be on the safe side, because I don't want the... Because I want to make sure that this goes smoothly.
Oh god, yeah, this part where they cut him into little pieces, oof, I gotta admit, I kind of felt this one.
Well, don't worry, 682 won't be gone completely, he'll be a part of you.
Yeah.
We'll just have to filter out a lot of memories and shit.
Yeah, I think that would probably be for the best, because I'd rather not remember all the every single termination attempt from through a taunty. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta admit, this when he placed that trap, I was actually almost impressed with him. Literally, he blew up and shot shrapnel everywhere. That was actually impressive.
At every turn, the creature just raised more questions. What is it? Is it possible to destroy it at all by any means?
Yep.
Is it possible? Well, considering how lazy Death is, it all depends on how Death wants to handle it.
I'll just take that off
other
your
closet.
Which is a hypnotic ball of sharp objects, hooks,
Oh,
Oh yeah, I remember that stupid thing.
The hooks latched onto the
It
creature.
was weird trying to get myself untangled. It couldn't stab through me, but yeah, getting tangled in that was fucking weird. I thought I was like in a weird bondage section.
That ball is looking really pretty. Whoa. What? Shit.
God, don't stare at the damn thing.
Oh, God. Yeah, I've gotten wrapped up in that, too. It was... Oh, hi, Uriel.
You owe me new clothes.
Survived and regenerated. Perhaps the most
He owes me a new thing of fur.
an SCP.
Well, I got it now, but not even joking. The moment I walked into his room, my shoes, my gloves, and my fur were all burnt off.
Well, it wasn't a room, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be pissing me off, so I ran through Eden and flipped them off.
Oh, Abby.
And then he singed my fucking suit.
Oh, shit, Abby.
Possibly experiencing some minor injury or nothing at all, and 053 had to be removed from the container.
Yeah, Abby, she doesn't really... she doesn't mean to cause any harm, but it's just her powers. You can't be around her within 10 minutes, you can't look her in the eye, you can't even touch her.
Oh yeah, I remember Abby. I did suppress her powers when she's around me. She'll be fine. I think should I adopt her?
Yeah, I do actually get along with Abby as well.
Yeah, and you'll be the hard-to-kill reptile, so...
appeared to have affection for this unkillable misanthrope. It was a single act in defiance.
Yeah, for some reason she likes me. I thought she'd be terrified of me, but she's not.
Same with... Well, actually, no, she did actually hug me on the first instinct.
To this day, despite further testing, the Foundation has no idea how or why this happened.
Yeah, but I'm able to suppress her abilities pretty easily.
It shrouded a deeply frustrating mystery. And so the tale of SCP-682 continues. Despite of the Foundation.
Oh boy, yeah, they've tried so hard to keep him contained, but you can't kill something that has a completely different definition of living.
Yep.
And it passed it on to me too, so I have a completely different meaning of survival. Well, yeah, but I have a completely different meaning behind survival, so
Yeah.
I cheat death as well.
Interesting.
And that's it.
That was interesting. He is definitely an interesting character, but I still want you to eat him.
Yeah, I one of these days I will devour him and absorb him.
And then Green will be finally perfect. He just needs to become an EXE first.
I will finally be the ultimate life form. Take that, Shadow.
And then you'll be actually able to face Shadow now once you do that. Because right now you can't even hope to face Shadow. The last time you fought.
Oh no.
The last time you two fought, he fucked you up.
Shadow fucking knocked me on my ass in like 5 seconds. So
I was like, Jesus. I was actually surprised. I thought it would be a little longer than that, but no, he got you.
Yeah, no, I can already tell this Shadow's way stronger than in any other Shadow I've seen.
No, he is thousands of years old, so...
Well, shit, no wonder.
Well, that was definitely a fun video, and thank you for showing me this video, son. This was definitely interesting.
No problem. I managed to sneak into the Foundation's little tutorial documents on each of the SCPs, so I managed to snag a few so that we can view them.
Yeah, by the way, freaking Dr. Wrights, I believe, the female doctor, was giving me looks, so yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
that girl that girl thinks that girl just says. I guess every time she looks at the thing, she says, "Can I fuck it?" I guess.
Oh my god. I mean, she's definitely better than Dr. Clef, that's for sure.
Oof. She's funny too.
Yeah.
I can say that.
Yeah, Dr. Wright is a good actor.
Yeah,
anyway.
I might get a chance to talk to her some more. Yeah. Anyways.
Is it cool if he actually speak my piece on 682?
Yes. Go ahead.
Alright. Well, personally with me, when it comes to Atanti, he doesn't hate me, but at the same time, he rarely talks to me. And the only time he does is regarding, like, the coming of the Scarlet King and all that, yada, yada, yada.
That thing.
But, yeah, from what I've seen, he's actually a big softie inside if you just get to know him.
Yeah. That's why I think you two should definitely merge. So I definitely want that. Speaking of the Scarlet King, I'll deal with him later. Anyways, guys, this has been Sonic.Exe and Irash the Hedgehog. We will both see all of you next time.